Got sunburnt legs.
That's a bloody fish! Go.
Look at him.
We got a new crew member. He's the size of my arm.
We have no idea what he is. Welcome to another episode of 4 men getting thrown around a boat, and they're doing it for fun. It's currently Sunday the 21st of January 2024. We're into our 6th day. In a few hours, in 3 hours time, we'll have finished 6th day complete and into our 7th day. Got sunburnt legs. That's fun. I did my shift in my pants yesterday, burnt my white thighs. Don't worry, mum, my burns were covered up. So yeah, having a great time. We have good news though, which I think we've already said, but we're over a third of the way now. Last night we hit 700 miles. We're now on like 780 miles, near enough. But anyway, 700 miles, that's about a third of the way. So we're closing in on the halfway point, which is bonkers. Halfway across the Atlantic, not far away. That's a bit spooky. I'm freaking out. I'm scared. Starting to be able to smell colours. I don't know where I am.
We can have a beer.
Oh, the halfway beer, I forgot.
Halfway beer. It's a pretty popping Sunday on the morning sky.
Rob, you were literally
I'm gonna lie back down and read more of the Two Towers. Who would be a better bus driver, a cat or a dog? Just as I put the camera down, David got soaked by a wave.
Holy fuck.
I'm so wet.
That was a corker. That flooded the companionway. Look at how much water is in the boat. Oh dear. What a mare. Good morning. It's currently 22nd of January, so 3:30 today will be a full 7 days of sailing. Sea state is basically the same as it always has been for the last 7 days, but a bit calmer. I've jinxed it now, it will come back up. But something is different. We are under full sail. First time in 7 days. We've been fully reefed in pretty much the whole time. And yeah, the winds have died off a tiny bit, so we've been able to put up full sail. We'll see how long that lasts. We've just gone over 900 miles on the trip. So this makes this the longest trip we've done ever so far. Our previous was 800 miles from Canaries to Cape Verde. And we are about 150 miles away from the halfway mark, so maybe some point tomorrow we'll be halfway. That's all the updates. It's like, yeah, that's it really. Remaking his wallet.
I've bitten off more than I can chew. But I've bitten.
He's bitten, so he has to chew. He's taking his wallet apart and replacing the broken bits with new leather is the plan.
I'm just going to take it into its constituent parts and maybe rebuild it, maybe make a new wallet out of leather.
He might just be using a Ziploc bag for the rest of the trip. Yeah, that's that. 7 days at sea. At least like 8, 9 more to go at least, at the minimum. Cracking.
We're having an arts and crafts day today.
Transition.
That's the
I want iced coffee, so I'm going to make cold coffee, but using the percolator you only make an espresso amount of coffee, which is not enough. So I'm fixing our cafetiere that broke like day one of buying it. I'm going to wire lock it somehow. Using a bit of wire. It's actually easy, it's like a no-brainer. Just put this on that, bosh.
I'm still making a wallet. It's taking a long time because I don't know how to make a wallet.
So, all you, oh don't worry, it's me, not Ben. All you keen fans would be like, oh, why are you hand steering the whole time? You've installed autopilot. You're correct, we have. But, because it's been so rolly, we didn't want to just burn out our R2-D2 because we've heard a lot of stories about people just breaking them if it's too rolly. And we spent a lot of money on it. We don't have a lot of money, so we don't want to break it. But we think it's calmed down enough. It's less rocky now, fingers crossed, touch wood. There'll be a clip later of me breaking it and then we can all laugh. But the R2-D2 is on now. We're gonna we're gonna test it out tonight. We've yeah, lots to test out. How the batteries will fare, how it will handle the swell, because there's still sort of a aft quarter swell. We'll see. We'll see how it happens. Currently, we got the full Geoman main out. The wind has died off significantly since the last 7 days. This is the lightest winds we've had so far. But we're still going along relatively alright, still going along about 5 knots. And somewhen tonight, maybe tomorrow morning, we're going to go over 1,000 miles, which is wicked.
1,000-mile rum.
And we're going to have a rum and coke to celebrate. Yeah, they're the updates. We're going to have a night of R2-D2 sailing, hopefully. And then we'll update you tomorrow morning how he fared in this leftover side swell. Currently, he's having a great time. He loves being back at work. Anyway, that's what I got to say.
This isn't good YouTube content.
This is my 4th attempt at going to bed.
Ben's rubbish at sleeping.
This is my first attempt at weeing the bed.
I can't hear you because I've got earplugs in.
I said you're not allowed to talk to each other.
Oh, fuck, sorry.
Night, everyone.
Lovely. That's a good idea.
Okay, so update on the R2-D2. R2-D2 was running most of the night. Not sure how much the boys had it on. I had it on for about half of my shift. Then it got a bit too choppy and had to hand steer for a bit, but it was going for most of the night, I think. It used about just under 10% worth of battery, which is good news. I thought it would be a lot more than that. Yeah, so that's good. Like that 10% is easy to be charged up in this morning by the solar panels. So it's been good. Good test. I got hit in the head by a flying fish on my night shift, and now my eye hurts.
Good morning. It's day... Salmon? It's day 8. We're going into day 9 today, maybe. I've just finished steering early. Ben took me off early because I was complaining. Because I want to go and fix stuff, namely the mainsail. There's a couple of points where it's looking a bit worse for wear. One of the grommets that holds the shackles on is slipping its way out the sail slowly, and it's going to tear it if we don't fix it. So I'm going to go and sew a nice rope one on, because our friend Rob gave us this book. It's all about fixing sails, and it's a very good book, very enjoyable, but the only 3 pages I read told you how to do this. So now I reckon I got it. So I'm just going to go tie myself to the mast and give it a go. And then one of the snap shackles has come off. 2 of them came off yesterday. This one's repeated its infringement, so that's it. It's gone. Sucking that one off. So I've made a soft shackle again.
Oh, nearly. This is how he's working. Clips in, nice and safe.
Yeah, I need to see, look, this is the problem. This is the solution. Now I just need to spend a fucking age going round and round and round and round with my needle and thread.
R2's driving the boat. Doing a great job. We're like 1,000 nautical miles from anywhere now. Nearly halfway, and as soon as we hit halfway, we're all gonna have a beer that we've saved since Mindelo. Hey guys. So David is still making his wallet. It's looking good, looking real good. Stringer is
Making a shield.
taking the boat apart. Stringer is taking our mosquito netting that we bought all the way back in maybe Portugal or Spain.
Seville.
In Seville, in Spain.
Which is in Spain.
And he's making it into a net that we can actually put somewhere. So he's putting like a big old batten along it so that it can be pinned down. Wilf's, I don't know what Wilf's doing. Wilf has got a towel and some loose change, and he's wrapping twine around the change and making what he calls medieval toggles, which apparently are a real thing. And he's going to put up a shade so that you can sit out there under the shade and helm.
I was doing maps about where the shade
I'm eating raisins and I'm gonna lay down because I can't be asked to do any of this making shit. I do computers, not hands-on stuff.
Hi Ben, I'm Dad.
Thanks for watching.
Where the boat was? And then
I just got out of bed to the sound of Will giggling away.
It's not worked.
you look like an arm in a sling.
Oh fuck yeah! I want to be way more stable than that.
That is cracking stuff. Oh dear me. Where are we on this old tracker then? We are 1,063 miles in and Wilfer's losing his mind.
I made shade as well.
Yeah, there's the shade that he was making.
Go with this.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, mate, just on watch. Hello. It is 8 o'clock on the 23rd of January. We're in our 8th day. No, we finished our 8th day. We're into our 9th day just, and we've just hit halfway. We think there's lots of ways you can measure halfway, but we've done 1,085 miles, and we've got 1,085 miles to go. We're probably going to end up doing more than that because we don't go as the crow flies.
But we want a beer.
But we're having a celebratory halfway beer. Yeah.
Halfway, almost, ish.
Halfway across the Atlantic.
I'm very sweaty.
9 days at sea, 8.5 days at sea so far. We're literally in the middle of the Atlantic. 4,000 meters below us.
1,000 miles in every direction.
Sunset. We just jived, just to change the sails around again. Ben's chopping up hot dogs.
Canned hot dogs for dinner.
Celebratory halfway hot dog.
I do apologise.
But yeah, we all have 2 beers each this whole journey, and we're going to drink one of them now for halfway.
And then I'm going to have a rum and coke to chase it down.
And then we have some rum and coke.
And then I'm going to have my second beer to chase that down.
It's a good day. It's what, Tuesday? Tuesday. So we left Cape Verde yesterday, a week ago, at 3:30. That makes sense?
Yeah, that means.
Hello, update. I'm even sweatier. Here's dinner.
10:84 by the way. Where I was on in. That's how far away we are.
Ta-da! Dinner's done. Beers are out.
They taste good. All of it tastes good.
First beer in 8 days.
I know, we're all shaking. Well, we're going to enjoy this and we'll... It's sunset as well nearly.
Yeah, sunset.
Oh, perfect timing. I'm going to drink a beer, bye.
It's day 456. It's Wednesday. We're on day 9, I think. David's got some big news.
It needs some trimming and tidying up and prettying up. But it's done. I finished my wallet. Doesn't stay shut yet, but I need to sit on it for a few days.
What's the features?
Card holders, coin purse for all your coins, invisible coins. Cash holders for all your invisible cash, lined with the finest Mindelo bush fabric, found in a bush in Mindelo. That's it. I bought this leather for like 10 quid for so much leather, and it's literally the best thing I ever spent money on. And then this is my old wallet, and this is also my old wallet, and this is also my old wallet, and this I found in a hedge. That's it.
Okay, as we've said in other days, we said that we'd try fix this auto wind steer gear, this tracker. Me and David just spent the last 2 hours hanging over the boat like this, taking the so I'll explain. There's these 2 cogs in the middle of the mechanic. These 2 cogs here have been misaligned, and we've just spent 2 hours, nearly 3 hours, changing the alignment, trying to get it central, because if you get it wrong, it doesn't swing one way very well, and only swings one way really well. And we got it wrong one way, we got it wrong the other way, and now I think we've got it as balanced as possible. So David's just tying it up, and then we're going to put the paddle on the top here. So my hand is the wind. When the wind pushes it this way, the pendulum goes that way, and when it goes this way, the pendulum goes that way. And that's taken us probably 2.5 hours. And now we've got to play with all the rope tension and put the paddle on, and
And it won't be windy enough.
It won't be windy enough, so it's not going to work, but yeah. So that's what we've been doing. Oh geez, it's warm as well. We put out some shade, so we are in the shade, but Limonec, it's warm. Yeah, it's not working. It works, but it just has such a big zigzag that you end up backfilling one of the sails and it can't correct itself. Running out of ideas of how to make it any better and work. Yeah, try again another time. A bit over it at the moment. Just get back to hand steering. It, like, the paddle does what it's meant to do, but just very, very late, and I don't know. Maybe with the weight we can play with that. Maybe the paddle just needs to be bigger. Who knows? Anyway, we tried. We spent 3 hours trying. Didn't succeed, but hey ho, what else are we gonna do? We're on a boat in the middle of the Atlantic.
Good afternoon. We've just hit the 11th day. Not a lot's happened. We just ate some fruit cocktails.
I made a rum drink.
Wolf made a rum drink. Now he's filming videos on my telephone.
It was lovely. Now I'm gonna read about the hobbits.
Ben's playing Minecraft as per standard usual. William's driving the boat. We got the extra sail up. Nothing happens. It's like, this is the most boring video you ever watched. How long's my hair?
This video is gonna suck ass.
800 miles to go.
This is sailing.
Hair update.
What was that?
Always back this thing up soon.
Like, it was only like this big with a proper machete style blade.
Hola, it is me. We're on day 11. It's currently Friday, the 24th? 25th? 24th?
Gotta get down.
26.
26th. Friday 26th. We are like 800 miles away. It's 9 in the morning, but we go off UTC, and because we're travelling west, the time zone's changing. So the sun's only just rose, and it's about 10 o'clock in the morning UTC. So who actually knows? Full moon over there behind the clouds, you can't really see it, and then we've got the sun rising that way. Very nice. So far, our rolling average across the whole trip has been 130 miles a day, which is bloody quick for us. That's amazing. Yeah, that's all the updates.
Fuck off. Yes. There is a massive, what looks like Dorado. Big Dorado, big mahi-mahi looking thing, dolphin fish. Oh, he's fighting!
Oh, I really hope he stays on the hook. Even if he doesn't stay on the hook, that's the fact there's a fish there, bro. Oh
No! He's gone!
Chili. Oh, fuck. That was exciting.
Fuck!
Gassi, you've done so well!
Cheers, mate, your reel works.
Oh, they do bite you, Bugassi, they do! Yeah, just spat the hook out.
Oh, just managed to wriggle himself free.
Well, nothing we could have done there. Fish do go for it though, that's
It's only taken however many days it's been.
I want the stat of how many times I've re-thrown this in.
In fact, not even however many days it's been on this passage. It's been months since Portugal.
That was the
since we
biggest
caught
fish I've ever had on the lure.
Absolutely.
So, this is promising. There is fish out there.
Time to reset the line and go again, I suppose. That was very exciting. Like Will said, it's the first fish we've had on our line for a very long time, and also the biggest fish I think we've come close to.
Another fish.
It's not as big. I don't know what it is, but there's another fish on the line. Hopefully this one actually can get to the boat. I'm going to put him in now and see if we can get him on board. He doesn't look that big, so hopefully we can just pick him up.
I reckon it's a whack him. He's going for a side entry approach, for he's too big to fit through the back of the boat.
Too big to fit in the back
Oh
entry.
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a bloody fish! Oh yeah. Bugatti!
How the fuck do we deal with this?
Oh yeah, we're eating good tonight, boys.
How are we gonna deal with this then? Any ideas?
I don't really know, bro. Flipping egg! Jesus! Content creators.
Anyone's heard you. Go on, lad!
Try buff him. Try buff him while he's down.
You are with A1 now.
What the fuck have we just caught?
Oh my god.
Go.
Look at him!
We got a new crew member.
He's the size of my arm.
We have no idea what he is.
In all the excitement, we realised that we don't know what sort of a fish it is, and it might be a barracuda, and we think you might not be able to eat barracudas, but it's all guesswork. We got this that May gave us that's got loads of fish on it. We're turning him into food now. We've just cut some fillets off and we're just going to fry them and see what it tastes like.
We're having to use my phone because the GoPro filled up as David filmed the last clip.
Yeah, we just want to see what it tastes like on its own, and then...
Yeah, we're going to have taster menu. Stringer's out here, cutting it up. There's so much meat.
Oh, it's actually ridiculous. Yeah, you got his head and his tail there. Gonna eat that later, get real weird. I'm excited to eat his weird, like, cheek muscles.
This camera's so zoomed in compared to the GoPro. What David was saying before the GoPro died is we're not too sure what it is. It looks a bit like a barracuda, but then it also looks like a Cero. It looks like the tail's a Cero, the back half's a Cero, but the front half looks like a barracuda. And we're a bit worried because we remember that someone said you can't eat barracudas or something. We know nothing about fish.
As you can tell, we paid attention.
We know nothing about fish. All we got to go by is this this poster, and we think it's a Cero. So if we all get ill, it's probably the fish.
Yeah, if this video gets real dark in the next sort of 2 minutes, you know what's gone wrong.
We're less than 700 miles away, just. We're like 699 miles away.
The robot knows where we're going.
The robot's currently steering.
I think I'm going to overdo it if I do anymore.
Yeah, we'll give you a review afterwards, and hopefully on the GoPro. Okay, the sun's setting. We all had a fillet each. The GoPro's backed up now, so we've got some. We can
Back
actually
on wide
film.
mode, baby.
We're back on wide mode. So we had a fillet each. It's white fish. We still don't know what it is. Hopefully, it's not going to hurt us. So we had a fillet each. It was nice. It's white fish, and then David's made us some spaghetti, fishy spaghetti. Yeah. And then we've put like maybe 2 kilos worth of it in the fridge.
Easily.
Maybe 3 kilos worth of it in the fridge, and that'll be tomorrow's dinner and lunch.
Well, our thought process is, it tastes too good to kill us.
Yeah,
So,
I really hope it doesn't hurt us, but who knows? We still don't know. We don't know if it was a barracuda or a Cero. Who knows? Anyway, we're eating it, so if you don't see this footage, then we've died because of it. If you see this footage, we probably survived.
we have taken precautions. R2D2 our Tilipola hasn't eaten any, so he can take it.
We definitely hurt it more. So.
Yeah, it was a 1 for 1.
Yeah.
Eye for an eye. Anyway, fish dinner. It's night time now, so that's probably it for today.
Yeah,
Day 11. No, I finished day 10. Started day 11. Good day. Fish day. Cracking. Catch another fish tomorrow.